There we go. Fantastic. All right, I'm testing a few things. I don't know if I like that up there. I could change that on my own reconnaissance. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Huh. It feels a little weird to say that, but essentially what I'm doing is I happen to have a monitor now up top. There we go. All right. So that monitor up top is just there with OBS on it, so I can see myself. Hi. How you doing, beautiful? I love your side. There we go. All right, so that's up there. I have chat to my left, so that's where you guys are. And then I can change that around with Discord. Give me a sec. Streamer bot, you can chill out over here. Bottom corner is chat. Cool. Okay, I can see chat. I can see everything going on. Discord's over here on the far left. Okay, that's working. I don't hear anything weird. No, no, I don't hear anything. Okay, that's without the other sound canceling on. This is the voice. Uh, okay. So we'll have that. I think right here was good. You can catch most of that. Let's turn that down. There we go. A little bit. There we go. Okay. So I'm trying to test where this should be. I've moved rooms, like completely moved rooms from where I was. I was in my bedroom or in my living room with the vaulted ceilings, and then I moved myself into a bedroom with enclosed ceiling, lower ceiling. It's weird, but it works. So there is that. It works out rather well. Now, the one thing I don't like, thank you, don't like, is I still hear noise, and I did make sure I have a bunch of stuff turned on to negate that noise, but it's still there. And it's weird because it's like you shouldn't be there, but you are. So, wait, do I hear myself 4 times? Oh, that's weird. Oh, hang on a minute. OBS, I need your help. Please? Thank you. There we go. There's one. Okay. That is what's coming raw through the mic. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so I was hearing what you guys were hearing, and now I'm hearing what I'm hearing through here. That's what that did. Okay, that's stupid. Okay. There we go. I was like, how the hell do I turn that off? Okay, so there's a reason why I had to turn it on in the first place, and that was just because I wanted to listen to myself. Not for... I wanted to listen to myself talk so I knew how loud I was being and everything else going on. I think my headphones are at like, they were at 35. They were at 30. I put it to 35. So that should be pretty good loudness wise. Now, you are close to me. You could be closer. You're not too far away. You're about a little more than a fist. I mean, I can literally be like, okay, guys. Okay, now you're really up close to my face. Like, oh, a little lower. There we go. You are blocking the webcam. Now you're like, oh boy. Yeah, you are now a closer fist. I'm trying to make it work. Everything else looks good. I'm trying to make sure I'm loud enough. So I'm barely at level 15, -15. I don't know how to make myself louder unless I increase the gain. And yeah, to me, like I'm not raising my gain. So there's no point in that. If anything, I think I know what I need to do. And there's a few settings that I have to go back and be like, hey, boost the gain. What? Boost the gain. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, so there's that. The gain reduction, output, input, auto makeup gain. Can we just, oh, oh, all right. There we go. 15. That puts me at -5. That's moving down to 10. Okay. Oh, that was a thing. Oh, that did it. All right. I knew there was something around here that was doing it. Okay. And that was the compressor. So with that compressing and everything making up around it, we're in -12. We are pushing a lot, but grab that, put it up a little bit. Okay. Oh. I don't hear anything in the background. But I've been wrong before, so let's... What? A little bit... Oh. Hey, that's pretty good. All right. So, that was a few things. Not going to worry about it. Nope, nope, nope. So, that was a few things we're messing with. Now we're louder. Perfect. I was wondering what was doing it. It's like, there's got to be a way to fix this. Turns out, OBS, not OBS, there was another one. That puts me down to -12. Well, no, it puts me at 0, and it always keeps me down here at a safe but stable -20. And then I uncheck it, and boom, off I go. Freedom! All right. Oh, cool. Okay. So now I'm coming in where I want to be. Nice and in the yellow at -5. I am nice and chipper. Okay, now I can turn off the hear myself thing. I don't need that. I'm listening to myself, and I hate listening to myself as I'm speaking, because listening to myself speak as I speak, man, that takes a lot of concentration. That throws you off at a heartbeat. So we're going to play some Conrad Stevens, Paranormal PI, for fun. I have that up there, so I keep looking at myself up there. And I have chat over here on the left, and I have StreamerBot up here, and I have Discord as well. So if any of my friends join it, they can jump in there too. But everyone seems kind of like they're all over the place for this wondrous Saturday. I spent the day cleaning, and I'm still not even done. Like, all of my stuff moving into this room was important to do, but I'm still not done. And yes, it does bother me that I'm not done. It bothers me so much. Like, I moved in here. I put up my sound panels that I didn't have before behind me. They're behind my wall. I put some in the corner over here. I closed my cabinetry and curtains, closet. And then on this side, I have an empty wall because I was going to put up stuff around me, and I never got around the chance to do it. And I'm like, okay, so what's behind me? Nothing. It's like, ugh. But I cleaned, and I'm still in the middle of cleaning. Worst thing ever. And then my buddy was helping me try to troubleshoot my audio, or not audio issues, my networking issues. Because for some odd reason, I am still running at half the speed I should be running as. We have no idea why. Haha. That is a loud game. Anyway, yeah, it sucks. We're still trying to figure out what's going on with it. But for some odd reason, the game, or my network is supposed to be running, I would say, like, twice the speed it should be, but it's not.
Spirit, turn on some music.
God, you were so lame, dude. Oh, I love how he's just increasing his merch as we continue onwards. His museum going on. It has been a very long while since we played this. I think it was sometime last year.
Turn off the music.
Yeah, because I don't even know that's copyright music. So I think we were playing this last year, Halloween time, I think. It's been a while since I played some good horror games. So I need to figure out where his back room is. Yeah, that's not a euphemism. He actually has a back room where he runs his business out of. And I don't remember where it's at because it was in a stupid place. Ah. The hell was that? All right. Check some emails here. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are purple. These must be done. Alrighty. So, June 15th, June 26th, July, July, August, July, July, June. Why are these in reverse order? August is after June. All right. Let's see here. Disembodied voice, imaginary child. And items being thrown about the kitchen. Everything's put back in place. Alrighty. This is Polk Street. Wait a minute. Skyrim Lo-Fi was on. All right, let's see here. What the hell? I memorized it as Polk Street. I didn't think of anything else. Inbox, Max Laurent. It just says Polk Street. All right, hang on a minute. Conrad, I moved to my family's house 6 months ago. Since then, they've given me no experience. Okay, it doesn't tell me where. Just Max Laurent. Oh, right. Grab my stuff. We will start with thermal. This. Do I need batteries? No, apparently not. Wait, do I? Okay. Hold on there, Jethro. Okay. I will learn my buttons. Ooh. Okay. And oh wait, no, I think I need like one space always open. I think he's one of those people. Okay, I have wait, are we supposed to be able to see the street signs? Wait a minute, let me look in. Okay, I can't read that. little too far. Evergreen Lane. Okay, so I can't go to that one. We have the Harbor Lighthouse, Jefferson. Oh, Polk Street. There it is. Oh, it's a ring. Okay, so I have been here before. Oh, I think I remember this place. Oh, wow.
I was able to release.
I didn't mean to skip that, but okay. You were able to release the ghost of Max. Your oven is giving off some bad vibes there, bro.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Oh. That was his ring. What do I do with it? Take it back? I don't remember how to play. Maybe I should have done a tutorial. Okay. Can I exchange this? I don't think I need a thermal gun. The controls suck. Okay. How do I... Oh, you can't put stuff down. What? Oh, there it is. V. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. So, we now have his super ring. His ghostly Godum ring. And... Neat. I'll figure it out one way or another. Smoke if you got him. Come on. I know these all do different things. I remember that much. Though I don't remember much about this game. There we go. Alright. Put that there. 4. Light them up. I really don't remember what to do. I think it was all up here. I think this is where I need to be.
Hi.
Oh, motherfucker. Alright, that kind of scared me a little bit. Hi, Uma. How are you doing? I wasn't expecting that. That did actually make me stop quite heavily, because I was like, who the fuck is breathing in my ear? Oh, that was good. I still have yet to adjust that because I'm not used to that. But, oh man. How's your day been? What have you been up to? I don't remember how to play this game properly, so I'm just... I found a ring and I'm just kind of gassing the place. How was your day going? You had a Saturday. Busy but good. When are you not busy? Every time I look at you, you're always doing something, you're rushing around, stuff's got to get done, things have got to be had. Someone's got to be punched in the face. You've got to fight someone. Things are happening. There's no way I'm Uma Kuma and the world will know my name. That's how busy you are. And it's just like, okay. With a roll of weed, what is that? There's like rosemary, incense. It's all different types. They all do different things, and I don't remember what they all do. It literally has been since like last October since I played this. I have no idea what to do. I think it annoyed me so much that I didn't bother to jump back and play. So I have no idea what I was supposed to do after I collect a ring, except take it back with me and purge the ghost with it. I don't know. I think I already purged the ghost. I think I'd have to take his collection home with me. And then there's another ghost inside that's like for a child. I don't know if I need to punt him across the room or take it, but it's kind of built off like phasmophobia with a touch of realism on. You're a ghost investigator. Investigate. You know? It feels so weird. I look up so, okay. Yeah, so you're in late. That's fine. It's way too quiet, right? Right? That's why your little thing scared me. Okay, so 1, I figured out how to do the audio thing to fix that. 2, I ain't moving. How do I get you into night mode? Cool. See how it's like this? See how weird that is? Isn't that neat? It's very much like Phasma was. Except you're looking for the ghosts themselves. You're capturing the paranormal and trying to release the spirits. As only you can, apparently. There we go. So, anyway, as I'm learning and figuring out more stuff, wow, yeah, that is about as dark as I can see. I can't see shit either. So, as you see through my camera, should I move myself? There we go. That's a notepad. That's a ring. There's the camera. All right, so we are looking around here doing stuff. Tell those ghosts to exercise and kick them out, right? This guy's like, I just moved in here. It's haunted as hell. Can you help me? Sure, why not? But, so I moved from my living room where I was content and chilling, but the audio was kind of bad. And I put myself in my bedroom again. So I have to hope that I'm not bothering my neighbor. Because, apartments, attached walls. Have to hope I'm not bothering him by talking. I will work on getting better soundproofing and stuff as we go. So it'll partition off everything around me. 2, I figured out where my audio issue was coming from. And I was able to make myself louder. It was the compressor and it was the makeup gain. You sound crystal clear right now? Fantastic. Well, that's because I was tweaking audio a lot and I didn't push a button. Okay, so I have it turned up pretty high because my computer is like, raging right now. He is not a happy sucker. Huh, cool. So because he's not a happy little sucker, it's rather loud.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Oh, I do have you solved out. I can probably put your crap in the car and then not have to worry about you. Okay. Come on, let me put it in the damn car. There we go. All right, let me see here. I think I still have a child to deal with. Okay. I think I can only upgrade my stuff when I see it. So, what I was trying to figure out was, I think there's a ghost child down here. Would have been nice. Wouldn't real nice to be able to record that guy talking. I think I was looking for that too. I will set that over here by the radio. Sorry, by your record thing. Stop it. There we go. Okay. So, it's a lot like Phasmo. It's really weird. So I think I figured out a majority of my audio issues. I have tried to make everything so that I can be heard clear as day talking into my mic. I raised it, lowered it, fixed it, moved it. I'm in my room. I closed it. The only thing that's not running is my air conditioner to test. But being inside my room, I should no longer have those loud noises I had when that was running. So that was nice. So when I do my other audio recordings, they should be nice and clean and clear and quiet. Because they're anything but. Well, that's abrupt. Okay. But yeah, I kind of ran out of things to play. Well, I didn't run out of things to play. I ran out of things to do off the top of my head because I was thoroughly. The hell? Sitting against the wall? Conrad. Hey, dog god. Welcome in, buddy. Why is there something spooky? Oh. Oh, see. It actually shows that there's stuff that causes it. So I was actually having a nice time setting all my stuff up. Okay. And as I was doing things, I was like, okay, there's got to be more stuff I have to set up. There was a lot more stuff I needed to set up, and I did get a chance to set it all up. So I was super happy about that. But oh, did I unequip everything? Oh, oops. So as I was running through things, I was like, okay, you sound the sound is like a narrator clean. Oh, great. That's what I was hoping for because I've turned up everything going on and I'm trying to sort out my stuff because I'm helping Boohoo set up his stuff. Today he has off, tomorrow he has work. Or no, today he has work, tomorrow he has off. Should have muted before I did that. Anyway. Okay, let's turn back on. So, what I was going to do is I need to go ahead and tell him and show him how to put a limiter on, use the noise suppression RNN noise, good quality, more CPU usage for him. That way he can go ahead and mute his background noise whenever he speaks. It was what I was using for a while there. It's actually really good. The other thing is that, there we go. This will help him figure things out when he does his stream, and I'm going to help him with a few more things going on. That way he's able to work through a lot of things. I'm streaming tomorrow. I'll try to add my stream so I can terrorize if we support him. We'll find out because what are you streaming tomorrow? Hello, Pelican Screech.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
I don't even know what... You know what? Doesn't matter. Okay, that's still the ring guy. Okay. No. What? What are you streaming? Though that is handy to know. Y'all, you see, everyone needs to get a damn clock in their stream. Neat. We're streaming Lazarette. Lazarette is the haunted ship with the statues on it that are haunting you. Right? Or is that a different one? What is Lazarette? Yes! Aha! My senility has not win. Okay, let me see if I... Hang on a minute. Archives? Polk Street, divorce. This is all their stuff going on. Was I supposed to save that? I think I was buying better stuff. Light gear, laser pen, EMF devices. thermal devices. I think I bought, yeah, I did get that. Got that already. Parabolic mic, parabox, parabox. Okay. Oh, here we go. That's what I thought. Okay, so I'm not crazy. You guys started playing that? How far'd you get? I got tired of playing it after a while because there was no progress I was making. And wait, no, wait. I think I only played the demo. Ooh. I might need to play that again. Kind of why it stopped. I think we're close to the end. It's such a weird one. Residual ghost, shadow ghost, intellighost, poltergeist ghost, demon ghost. I'm pretty sure I don't have a demon ghost, but let's buy some. And salt. Demon ghosts. Okay, so that means I have, oh. There? Okay. I now have bought both of those, so I should be able to, I don't know, exercise him? Alright. Okay. Okay. Residual ghosts. Intelligent ghosts. I don't think he's an intelligent ghost. Don't know about that one. Don't think so. Need to find it got super tedious, if I remember right. That's why I didn't play it anymore. So it got annoyingly tedious. It just became a pain in the ass to play. Because that's all there was. It was just like, oh, fetch, gather, find, fetch, gather, find. And it's like, can I not? Okay, so there's one more person. Oh, I haven't released these people. Oh, I need to figure out how to release these people. I've collected their relics, but I haven't released them. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. So I gotta figure that out. I have no idea what I'm doing. Any help is okay with me. Crying in the living room. Footsteps through the house. Wait, she also claims to see a shadow person creeping along the hallway. Let's see here. Boy in his room is scaring him, and the elderly man living in the kitchen. Okay. And let's see here. Someone talking to themselves in the laundry area is the same as the other part here. Change in temperature, crying in the living room, someone talking to themselves in the laundry area, footsteps throughout the house, person shadow creeping in the hallway, and the boy. No, wait, hang on a minute. Do I have a kitchen? Elderly man in the kitchen. Boy in his room. Screw it. I think that's pretty good. I have no idea if it works. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, I have to figure out how to get rid of these. These damn ghosts. Damn, just because he's dead doesn't mean you call him stupid, Morgan. You're right.
Well, I was able to release one ghost for Max. I doubt he'll congratulate me, though.
Why? He should. Your place is less haunted as shit now. Hello, bitches. I'm back. Okay. No, how do I adjust this? Like this? That's stupid. There was a way to do this. Oh, I put his thing back. Okay. Oh, you keep that to yourself, my friend. I don't care who's coming. Okay, well, I think what I need to do is I need to go ahead and get some of that nice spirit weed and, you know, completely boof the place up a little bit. Yeah, they have to pay rent. Why can I not put this down now? Oh, there's my demon sticks. Okay, let's grab the demon sticks. Ooh. Specific smudges are used for each ghost type. This is due to the cleansing property of the smudges and the fact that each ghost is a different type of spiritual energy. Smudges are inventory items, so Conrad will need to ensure that he has the room to pick them up. The smudge's embers will begin to glow excessively when the ghost is interacting with a smudge. See a releasing tutorial on how to proceed from here. Light smudge is space or right. Mugwort is used for residual. Juniper is for shadows. Thyme is for intelligent. Rosemary is used for poltergeist. And Palo Santos is used to start exorcisms. Neat. I don't know what he is, so I will just gas him all the same. I mean, that would be the best way to get rid of a ghost, you know? Kind of hate that. Oh, what is that demon chant? The summoning guys chanting? That's what this reminds me of. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wish I could. Hang on a minute. I think I have that. Do I have that saved in my meme folder? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let me check. Reaction and memes. If you could load a little faster, I'd appreciate it. Oh. I have fun stuff, but I don't have my reaction and meme. Oh, man. No, don't tell me that's lost. Oh, I'm gonna have to find it. Oh, it's gonna suck. Okay. I'll have to dig for that. Fine. The hell am I? Oh, I was looking at the ceiling. I was like, why is everything white? Okay, so I'm looking for this thing to what? Suddenly spark up and blaze? Or I'm trying to remember how it used to do things. Hello? Okay. I'm watching the stick smudge. Surprise, light asshole. I don't think the ghost cares about this, so you're probably not a demon. Let it burn a little. Yeah, I think if we were to just suddenly spring on the ghost and be like, all right, buddy, so the homeowners have come under agreement. If you want to haunt this place, you're going to have to start paying rent. And they're going to start charging rent at $1,200. Oh, man, if I were a ghost, I would be livid. I would be like, are you shitting? Like, could you imagine that? I'm sorry, you wanted to what? It's like, yeah. Like there's no other way to do this, sir. We're doing this. It's a very weird game. I can't tell what they're trying to go for. I know kind of what they're trying to go for, but it's also like you're doing this, trying to capture all this evidence, redo it, go back and forth, and then you're having to hope that the ghost interacts with you. And it's like, I can't tell. You know, it's been that long. Though I have heard when I was watching John Wolf play some of these, they have some really cool locations. He got stuff relatively fast. So that's why I'm like, I wonder where my issue is. What seems to be what am I doing wrong? Okay. Pay the haunt tax or leave. Exactly. Imagine how convenient that would just be to have to tell a ghost. So the homeowners are unamused. You need to either contribute to the household in some meaningful way or get out. This is no longer up for option or up for debate. You will either pay rent or be vacated. That would be hilarious, though. I can't tell. Am I just steaming here? I think I'm just steaming. I think that's just normal. No? Yeah? You got real smoky right here. No? Alright, check over here. Oh, what was that? There's a lot of smoke. What's going on? Here? Over here. Bring it on, you pissy ghost. I got time. I'll smoke you out. There's some light. Suffer. Oh, can I take that? No. Can I take that? No. Man, what good is being a paranormal investigator if you can't just, steal from the house you're looking through? Alright, what about the shaking the razor blades? No? Goodness me, how much of this stuff do I have to go? Like, really? Do I need more of these? I think I need more. Okay, that was the blue tie and the red tie one? Yeah, blue and red. Damn it. Oh. So, I have been doing lay improvements. That was blue and red. No. Ah. I already have you. Oh no. Wait, no, that's right. And then purple. We're gonna cook them up some medley of spices. Is that the one I just had? Did I have... Oh. What happened to the other ones? This looks like the one I just had. So yeah, this game, not great, but it's fun. Boofing up the place. Okay. Hate that. Okay, let's try this one. Let's try purple. Ooh, that's got some solid smoke on it already. If I put your ring back on the counter... Okay. I already sent one of you to hell, possibly. I'm more than willing to send another one of you. Come on out. No, it's just you and me. There's no escape. When the AC turns on, all of this sage will go into the atmosphere. There will be no safe hiding place for you. Honestly, why doesn't the guy do that? Now I sit here and think about it. Like, all my dude has to do is quite literally just stuff this in a vent. Like, all of them in different vents. Problem solved. The ghosts will exercise themselves. The ghosts will be like, we'll harm you. Oh, no. It's like, yeah, I mean, like, were you expecting something else to happen? Clearly not, because you weren't anticipating me to use common sense. Like, really? Huh. Yeah. Common sense. Who in their right mind would use that? No one. It's like, ha 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 ha. My dude, we are going to have a very long conversation about things. Huh. Am I even doing this right? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm going to stand here with this and check real quick. Where's my phone? It was... Okay. New tab. Conrad Stevenson. Abnormal pain. Why is there called an afro? Okay. Incomplete summary guide? Oh, God. It's incomplete. Okay, well, let's see here. Okay. Evergreen Lane. We're in Polk Street. Wait a minute. That just tells me where evidence is. That doesn't tell me how to get rid of this or if I'm doing it right. You liar! This is not how things are done. Okay. I love how that people are asking, has anyone played this? And it's like, you know, that's a very good question. Has anyone played this? Reviews, download reviews. There we go. Oh, that's in Riot Bits. Okay. What did you just say to me? Okay. Let me see here. Next. Hey, look, they're very active. Wait a minute. Are you assholes? I don't want to watch a video. Why do you make it a video? Uma, this shit sucks. Like, I was helping someone else the other day, and I realized that same issue is, like, people don't just write down walkthroughs anymore. They make it video. It has to be video. And it's like, no. Okay. Evergreen Lane, Evergreen Lane. All right. Polk Street. How she takes during her manifestation. Okay, I really don't care about that. I need to know how to get rid of a bitch. I need you to tell me how to cut a bitch. I don't need anything else. Okay, that does not help. That is some sweet ass lore, but that is not what's helping me. Here we go. Is this how to exercise? Okay, this might be. Okay. I have no idea if these are based on the room, but are characters. Uh, these are all based on the characters. Oh, you suck nuts. That means I have to know the names. Ah, Dick Waffle. Okay. Bro, no one cares. Shut up. Exactly. No one has time for a whole video, right? So I'm looking this up and I'm trying to figure out what's going on and what to go for. And all I'm finding is they have stuff broken into different parts, but none of those parts are straight up like, oh, yes, this is how you do this. Yes, this is what you need. It's no, if you want to go ahead and do this, you have to do this. There we go. And it's like, no, stop it. Oh, look, collecting all the evidence on Polk Street. Oh, wow. Collecting all the evidence. Don't care. Okay. Tell me how to exercise him. Okay. There is nothing on how to exercise them. Ghost Relic. I'm ignoring you right now. How to open beginner guide. Collecting all evidence. Incomplete guide. Oh, this is the same guy who did the fucking videos. No, wait. Wait a minute. That. No. Oh, you know how to really piss someone off. Okay. No. Deborah Allen? No. Fleeting Shadow? No, no. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I think I have to have it in my. You really don't want me to be there. I would light that place up. I would light that place up and I would let the homeowner collect insurance. I'm not even joking. That man would be like making a pretty penny off all this. Okay. I'll leave the thing over there and I'll grab another one of these. Cool. So if I were reading through the instructions, I would find out what kind of ghosts these people are. Switch to 2. Leave that there. Don't need that. All right, grab the blue. Cool. I'm annoyed that the flashlight takes up space. Okay, so I've got your special ring. All right, let's see if this one does anything for you. And I'll have to pay attention next time I'm around. So, for some of these, I'm looking for it to flare up. And when it does, and I set down the ring and I start walking through the area. For some of them, anyway, it does that. Others, not so much. The hell? Are you just inside the kitchen? If you're just in the kitchen, that will save me time. Because then I can figure out if whether or not I'm burning the right thing. Can I take your thing too? I can't. No, I'm gonna get rid of the flashlight. I guess I can't. Fine. Come on, pull it out. No, pull out number 3. I'm pushing 3. Really? Ah! Okay. Just to shut the crickets up for a little while longer. Yeah, so this game, not great, not bad. It does have that feel for it, though. I do miss playing Phasmophobia. I really miss that game. It was so good. It was fun. And they went and ruined it. And I think that really is what bothers me is even diehard people who have played the game, to me, they don't seem nearly as happy as they used to be. Or just that they played in general. You know, it's just like, that kind of sucks. Like, guys, why did you need to reset everyone's progress for bullshit reasons? Though Demonologist is pretty good. It's just, it's not as good. There's still far too many bullshit things that happen in that game to be really good. That was weird. Oh, it changed. Interesting. Thank you, Sapphire Bot. Yeah, it just turned into a really weird game. I don't like how it turned out because to me it's self-defeating. It's just not nearly as much fun as it could be because of that. Where it's like, oh yes, you're making progress. Now there's no progress. Redo everything. Fine. Oh, now there's 3 tiers of stuff. Of course there is. Why would we expect this just to be slogging forward? It's like, yeah, well, now you have to work harder. It's like, ah, oh, man, that just sucks. Hold on, are those embers? Are you lighting on fire faster? Does that mean you're yes or no? Come on, I want to move on to the next thing, and I have to get rid of you assholes before I can do that. Fuck it. Hold up there. Boof, you bitch. Wow, everyone hates Polk Street. Like, holy shit, people really hate Polk Street. Okay. Ah, he's a residual ghost. Wait, did I already get rid of that asshole? Maybe. Kitchen, basement, hallway, living room. I see. Okay, so he's a residual ghost. Who the fuck was a residual thing? Ew. How the fuck? Okay, hang on a minute. Alt tab. Collecting all the others when perpetual presence. I see. Use a residual ghost. All right, all right, all right. That works out fine. Go to here. Go to here. Okay. These are the basic ones. Gotcha. Okay, none of these are what I'm looking for, but they help. They help. As I'm choking. All right. Oh, this one actually has stuff. Oh, is that where the ring went? Okay. But how does one get rid of them? All right. All right. We do have the relics. Good. All right. Okay, you're telling me how to get stuff. That's fine, but I need to know what to do after that. Okay. That's the relic locations. That's awesome. That's the ghost thingy. What is this one? This is the incomplete guide. Okay. Tell me how to exorcise the ghosts. That is for evidence. Okay. That does not help me. No. Nope. Let me see here. Complete guide to catching ghosts. Ooh. Be patient. All right. Pamphlet. Yep, yep. Okay, there's this. Tip for the photo shoot. Route he takes during his manifestations. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Where do I get a rock? All right. All right. All right. There's your bullshit. Perpetual. Ah, mugwort. If I search that, will it show me which one that is? Why is that a thing? It is legitimately a thing. Okay. But that actually helps me more than the other one. All right. Now I just got to figure out. I wish they were labeled. I really do. The fact that it's just having you guess at which one they are. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, that's smug. Smudge. Funny how a single letter makes a huge world of difference. Mugwort is the red. Okay, that's good to know. All right. So we're looking for a red. Cool. Neat. All right, asshole. I think, are you red? That is not red. That is blue. Okay. Chuck that onto the ground. Red. Alrighty. Light this sucker up. Yeah, he likes to walk around, apparently. Go slow. Oh, that got you talking. Where you at? All right. Come on out. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. I gotta hold that thing. Fine. Oh, where you at? Where you at? Here we go. Do I put it on the ground over here? Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. What is your name? Harold Wagner.
I'd like to acknowledge Harold Wagner's presence.
Oh, there we go. Wedding ring.
I know you loved your wife, Helen, very much. It must have been very difficult to live so many years without her by your side.
And off it goes. Okay. Oh, back down to the bait. Oh, you dick. Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. Loneliness.
You don't have to be alone anymore. It is all right to leave these memories.
Rezak just redeemed first on shift. Guess who's first, lol?
Yeah, that's who's first. Ah, crap, I wasn't paying attention. Hey, there we go. This game is a pain in the ass. I literally had to pull up in a walkthrough on the side over here. Hi, Reza. How's it going? What you up to? How's things been?
Sure, I put this relic somewhere safe.
Just cram it up your ass. It's literally a ring. You could fit it anywhere. What you been up to? How's things going? It goes well, EB. I know that feel. Yeah, I was having that issue earlier. It was just, I'm still having that issue. In fact, I have so much caffeine on me, in me, it is insane. Ah, Juniper. Which one was Juniper? Purple? Son of a bitch. Juniper is blue. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll go pick up her razor blades and, yeah. Went to Asian festival. Asian? Asian. What kind of festival is that? We could put that in the tub. So you went to another festival? You're always going to festivals. I find that impressive. One, the social battery you have to do that too, to do it so much when you're working all the time. Asian festival. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, I would love to go to one of those things. They have a lot of good food. Part of me wants to say it's like think of it like a Ren fair. I know it's not. I know that might be a little insulting to people, but part of me in my head is like it's a Ren fair kind of thing, but I know it's not. Where's this chick at? Come on now. Come on. Fight me. Definitely not, but similar. Right. Okay, I can see that. Oh my god, it's so bright in here now. Leave, it's too bright. Leave. No. Make me. I'm here to make you leave. Nothing going on over here, nothing going on over there. I spent my entire day moving my computer. Oh, someone's tapping into their pills a little early. Hey, Fredo, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? I'm doing rather well. A bit tired, but I'm carving along. How about you? How was your day going? All right, where's this bitch at? Wait, she always starts to manifest the wall of the living room, which is next to the lamp. Okay. In front of the TV, hallway, master bedroom. Well, I've been there. It's where I am now. She ain't lighting anything up. No, fuck you. Pick me. Turn off your air conditioner is what I'm going to do.
Seek fluid intake.
All right, all right. There we go.
There once was a man that was sleepy, so the
Fredo,
man
why?
brewed himself a pot of coffee,
Why?
but the coffee did not awaken
Waken
him,
him,
so he drank more and more. Soon then anxiety comes, buzzing, jittery vibrations, now cause the caffeination, be just anxious and tired.
Fine. But I'm no longer in my living room, so it is no longer a simple jaunt to have a cup of coffee. I actually have to go and make it. So that means stepping away from my desk for a short while, brewing it up, and the Keurig. Well, no, it's not a Keurig. It's a makeshift thing. You are a cruel person? Apparently. Apparently. Come on, bitch. Light this thing up. I don't know what your problem is. I mean, fuck you. I don't think I'm limited to one ghost each time. Maybe I'm limited to one exorcism per time. Oh, is that why I didn't play this game anymore? It's because it was stupid. Oh. Oh, that might be why. But that's fine. I could just head back now. Okay. All I have to know is blue wrap and, good. And we're off. Okay. Right. Well, then I guess I'll be back. And I'll make some freaking coffee. Oh, man. Are so low in content. It really is like that. Like, this thing is slow as hell. Like, at first it wasn't so bad because you're doing stuff, but then it hits a point where it's just like, oh my fucking god, what are we doing? It's like, oh yeah, you were supposed to have gone back to the house to figure this out. See, look at that. Released. I'm trying to work on this chick. This kid, I apparently have to find stuff and hopefully get a photo of his ass. So I gotta find him. But, you know, I gotta track this shit down. And it's like, oh my god. And they're like, yeah, isn't it great? It's like, no, this is horrible. All right, crying in the living room. Claims person creeping along the hallways. Where's the boy? Boy in his room, kitchen. Hang on a minute. Okay, footsteps are at the house. Person's shadow creeping in the hallway. There's a boy in his room. Gotcha. All right. Dude, playing played up, upgrade, update, more items. Oh yeah, they're good games. Where you feel your progress is in this game. I'm still in like level 2. Level 3. It's that bad. There are so many walkthroughs on this thing. People hate this place, and I love it. But it's a very slow type of game. Okay, I'm going to make that coffee now. I'll be right back because you wished for this because you decided to be cruel, as you put it. Okay, now this is going to be the hard part, the annoying part, is... let's get back in the game first. Oh man, I gotta buy another ass cushion. This thing is just uncomfortable. So, I've had 2 cups of coffee already today. I went out with my buddy and got some food. And at that time, I got a Coke Zero. Rather tall Coke Zero. So that has caffeine in it. And now, Alfredo, I have another cup of coffee. This is going to be my third today. I am going to be wired as fuck. Okay. Alrighty. So, as I'm playing,
Before long here, the Lorentz won't have any ghost concerns to debate about. I think I've got about half of their ghost issues resolved.
yeah, we still have to find the minor ghost. That's going to be a weird one. What do I need? Purple? Balls, I don't remember it. Juniper. Blue ribbon. Juniper is the blue ribbon. I was close to it. I don't know why, but juniper sounds like a purple. Anyway, so I went and turned on my AC. Kind of as a test because I have the vent just above my head. It's up there. So hopefully you guys can't hear anything. I need to test the audio and see. I'm hoping I'm coming through nice and clean and clear, and there's no issue, and I'm nice and loud where I was. As much as I like being the demure, quiet self, the fact that I found the compressor that I have on my microphone was like, ha 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 ha, sit down and shut up. I was like, oh no, that's not going to work here. I need to be enunciative. I need to be loud. People need to hear me above the game as much as it. Fuck you too, bitch. No, nothing. And I want to be able to be heard, which was a little bit of an issue earlier. Is I was noticing that I was being very quiet and I wasn't trying to be, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. Well, the compressor is doing its job of making sure that I don't peak too loud and I don't go above a certain limit. You know, it's doing its job. Oh, there we go. If it's here. Ooh. You're a shadowy one, aren't you? Oh, you just ate everything. Oh, God. All right, well. Oh, wow. Yeah, you are a... Oof, you're a mess, aren't you? Ma'am, no smoking inside, please. What? Where do I even begin to address someone? Oh. All right. Where do I talk? The glass? Come on. Give me someone to address. Oh, do I have to get your ring? Okay. Did I fuck that up? I think I fucked that up. Wait. Where you feel your progress in the game? Yeah, still not very high. I have myself to blame for that. Like, kind of like this, where it's just like, oh yeah, you were doing well, and then it took one mess up. And it just gets worse. Oh, but yeah, Sorry, I'm jumping between a lot of things here. But like I said, I am working on getting all of my stuff done, stuff moved, things done. I was debating on streaming today. I was really fighting on streaming. Because it turned into a real pain in the ass of just trying to figure out what it was I wanted to do on top of moving. Hey, Kage, can't stay for long. Gonna lurk. Okay. How you holding up? Are you doing well today? I didn't check in. I was too busy doing other things. Okay. So we put the damn thing on the ground. Okay. And then we go into the living room. Is this where you manifest? I think it is. Ooh. Ooh, this might be bad. Light it up. Yeah, Kage. How you holding up? Are you doing any better? Are you feeling at least a little bit more vocal about things? No. Okay. Oh, man. Did it again. Man, the other guy was easy. All I had to do was follow his ass. Oh. Fine. I will kill all the lights and I will follow you into the shadowy darkness of whatever ineptitude you are. Okay. We're in the bedroom. Okay. Past your closet. Okay. Past your rooms. Okay. We're back in here. Oh no, we're lighting up this thing. On the ground. Okay. Are you in the room with us? Did you? Why? Why is it so hard to find this bitch? Every time we start making progress, she starts undoing stuff. Very congested, can't hear very well. So what you're saying is we can say some fun things and you'll never hear us. I'm kidding. That sucks. I can only hope you're taking nice hot baths, you're taking care of yourself, you're taking all the stuff you need to, and you're just doing well. Because that sucks. Okay. Trying to find her, and I'm standing in her shadowy way. God, why is that so loud? Okay, so there's a lot of things that are broken with her ass. Good God. I already have her relic, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah. Oh, you know, I should probably drink this coffee while it's still hot. Yeah, it's hot. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of toasty. Chugging meds like usual. That's not something you want a friend to hear for a friend to say, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just sitting here chugging meds. I mean, I understand why. It's just definitely one of those, oh God, no. I made a group. Delete group. Whoops. Okay. No, 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 no. Where the hell do you break shadows? The shadows. Here we go. What? Okay, so you stay in the bathroom. Okay. I just feel like jingling those things around, seeing if she notices. Okay. Uh-huh. Is this because I keep tormenting your soul, even though you're already a damned spirit? Ooh. Oh. Okay, I think I've been putting... There we go, flames. I think I was putting in the wrong area. Whoa, that was fast. What the hell? All right, hang on a minute. That does not help. You want to release or go to the bathroom at the end of the corridor next to the kitchen. Depends on where you're starting in from. For me, placing the razor blades in front of the bathtub worked pretty well to start the release. Okay. But then there's nothing else past. Yeah, you go ahead and put that there and then it starts the release. And then what happened? Good God, I can see why this game sucked. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. It's just like, ew. Like, it is kind of gross. Hang on a minute. Let me see this. No, no, no. I've gone so far as to look up a video, and now I'm just skipping through it, trying to figure out when they talk to the shadow ghost who just keeps filling the room with her own must. And it's not even that. It's oh God. That's so sad. That's just bad. These suck ass. Oh. Like, I cannot believe how fucked up these are. Like, I am literally better off just going to YouTube and Conrad Stevens, PI Paranormal. And the first thing that pops up is Insum. I do not care. Insum at 110% volume. I would say a bunch of mean things, but I know it's not his fault. Whatever he's doing well. But it's like, bruh, so realistic, so terrifying. No, it is not. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. It is super pissing me off. Because it's like, okay, what am I doing wrong? Like, he's jumping around to different areas, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, how are you finding any of this stuff? But then again, it's like, it seems like that's what they're there for. Oh, he's in another building now. Ah, that bastard. The hell was the point of that? The most realistic. It ain't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, he's just clickbait as all fuck. All right, that did not help me. All right, Fish, we're gonna play this your way. I'm just gonna sit here and just start guessing again. Oh, that reminds me, I have the friends beat channel open if you guys want to jump in. Okay, for moral support at this point. Wait, was she purple or blue? God damn it. Blue is shadow. Okay. Okay. Ship Peak 64. Why is that familiar? What is that? That sounds familiar. Was that a game on Steam? I think Makos may have sent me something on that. Ship Reek? No. To Firefox. Ship Reek 64. Shipwrecked 64. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, damn. Who was, wait, Uma, weren't you playing this? Hello, Uma Kuma. I keep changing what I call you. She's the Kuma of the Uma, the horse bear. It is a game of all time. Indie games, the Easter eggs really well made sometimes. Okay. But if the gameplay is like really, really complicated, you should get at least get a clue of how, and then an example. Yeah, this is kind of very poorly made. It really is. It's ingenious. It's just poorly done. That's what I thought. I've seen you do that. I've seen some people jump in and do it, but I have no idea what it's about. Is it any good? Okay. Man, it's dark in here. Okay, where are you at? Why is this glass glowing? Okay. So what do you want me to do in here? I can't go into the kitchen, you despawn. Come on. Okay, so I'll go back into the bedroom or bathroom and you despawn. Oh, really? Little jump in one part where something strange happens. That did not happen to Uma, so yeah, the game is interesting. Really? I did not finish it. It was hard. It looks like it was hard. Now, that brings up a good question. How hard would you say that that game was? And Uma, did you finish it? See, this stuff's all burny and I put it in the floor and it's like, ho, 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 ho. No. Okay. What the hell? That sounds really bad. The game has an ending, but it's a fake ending, or two fake endings, and, well, the ending is not the point of the game. If the ending isn't the point of the game, then what is the point of the game? What the hell? I literally put up and put away my flashlight. I am traversing this shit in the dark. Wait a minute. Okay, it's on fire. Okay. It is on fire. So I'm going to take it out of my inventory. I'm going to put it right here on the floor. Okay. Now it is pitch black. I can't see anything. And I'm going to wander forward till I go into the... I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. Nope, I'm in her bedroom. Oh, wait, no, I'm in the living room somehow. Okay. So. This is stupid. Where is this ghostly bitch at? Are you in the laundry room? Are you downstairs? Are you in your bedroom? In here? There's the children's room. Here's your room. Are you in your room? You are not. Okay, so the ghost is just chillaxing in this place and filling it up with smoke. What does it mean? I guess the ghost likes stuff. Okay, then we don't want to go into the kitchen or she gets super pissed. Okay. Well, there. Okay. There's your razor blade or razor blades. So. Okay. You know, why am I doing this to myself? Do you guys want to play a game? What game you want to play? Like, as much as I kind of want to make progress, and I did in this game, I really don't care. I don't own Played Up. Me-Side? I don't own Me-Side. I don't think I own Overcooked. I do have Barrow Trauma, but we need a full team for that one before I commit. Fuck this game. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, fuck that game. I'm gonna uninstall that shit. I don't see how anyone wants to play that game if it's like that. That is fucking horrible. Like, god damn. Okay, let me see here. Steam, where are you at? Okay, so lockdown protocol. Could play some Hollow Cure. Tip to the wise, Uma hates it. You do not like that game. Oh, there was that one. I'll push it for an update and we'll see if it breaks things. I hope it's not very big. How big is this? I don't know how big that shit is. 2.9 gig. All right, well, let's hope it moves fast then. We'll play some Asylum. Where did I put Barrow Trauma? God, I haven't played that in a while. BAR 2023? Uma, you added that to your wish list? Let me see. What's on your wish list? Wait, Sonokami is... Oh, I didn't know they had that game on Steam. Oh, that's cool. They made Jumanji a game. That's kind of cursed. Stray is a good game. I like Stray. Amanda the Adventurer. That was tough, but that was fun. Snow Bros. What is Snow Bros? Or Foxhole? Five Nights at Freddy's Sister's Location. I'm just looking at her stuff now. Oh, yeah. Power Wash Simulator. God, it's been ages since I played that one. Do I even have Power Wash installed in this one? I do. Oh my God. I last played that last year. Oh, I didn't even have it installed. Yeah, it sounds about right. Wait, how big is that game? 10 gig. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. We're not going to do that one. I'll come back to that one. Snow Bros. I don't have Snow Bros. Though that is a good one, though. I like that idea. Could do Darkwood. There is a demo. Damn, Uma, I want to play some Abiotic Factor. I'm going to go back and play that one sometime. Demo you could play? Maybe. Wait, what is Snow Bros before I even commit to that? That sounds like it's either... probably weird. Right now, I'm still patching Asylum, so let me see here. Go to the store, not the wish list. All right, let's see here. Snow Bros. Oh, it's literally called Snow Bros. Wow, that looks like some Mario stuff. Oh, that's old school. They have Sonic Origins. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Hold up there. Hold up there, Jethro. What do we got over here? We have GOG Galaxy popping up in the background. A funny game from my childhood, so no. Makes sense. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. $3.99. That's a hell of a deal. I can tell when I'm slouching. Standard edition. Wow. Okay. Wishlist cart installed. Okay. Hang on a minute. Wait, what? What? I installed that? Oh. Oh, that's right. I meant to play that. Oh, shit. I had bought Silent Hill 4 The Room, and I had bought the Talos Principle. Both of them I wanted to play with chat, and I wanted to go through things because they looked really cool and fun. So, yeah. Can you guess what I haven't done because I forgot I had them on GOG? I haven't played them. Well, I bought Talos Principle, and then I have Silent Hill 4 The Room, which is the retouched version that works from GOG, so it doesn't have de novo, any of the DRM crap or anything like that. It works like God intended. That's the one I pulled up, the Snow Bros 2 Special. That thing looks cool. Okay, you've kind of got my attention. Oh, man, if people had free time, I would be like, oh, let's play some Deep Rock. I would be up for some Deep Rock. I kind of wanted to do that today, but I knew that others were busy. Reza, are you too busy to play some Deep Rock? We wouldn't go very far with those two people, right? Oh, see, I was literally opening this up to like, maybe I should play a Thief game. Those are nice and chill. Those are fun games. I can actually make fucking progress. I'm dead. Man, I'm dead. That game is cool. It really is. I love that. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. And that don't just mean me. Were we last playing the Metal Age? 7 months ago? Were we just playing Thief? Oh god, not Deadly Shadows. 5 years ago. Yeah, that's oh boy. Wait a minute. Why does it just show those two? I would love to, but I'm already in bed. She is truly the eepiest of us all. The eepiest warrior. Huh. That's not good. Huh. Why is Thief Gold not installed anymore? That's very peculiar. Let's go ahead and do that. You played a year ago. Yeah, because I actually like that game. God, that is still patching. Oh. Actually, let's do that. I'm making an executive decision of fuck it, we ball. I know another game. Oh. As I'm already playing Touching Thief, what game has your interest? I will look into it, as I already have ideas to look into them. Hollow Life Fighting is Idle Showdown. What is Idle Showdown? Oh, wow. Okay. By Besto Games. It's a solid fighting game, I must say. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I suppose I was about the same to be happening. That's fine. Hades or Into the Gungeon. I have beaten Hades, and I did not reinstall it. I should have, but I didn't. Didn't think to do that, because as I was playing it, it was definitely one of those times where I was having so much fun with it, but I never went back to playing it. Well, any more than needed. It was still a good game. Cool. Crap baskets. Do I have to run that as an admin? I might have to. As it figures. Oh, let's see here. Let me find it. Thief 2, the Metal Age. Properties. See, I have so many issues with these things. They're so annoying. Okay. And open. Steam, do you want to OBS, please? Please? It's not going to be that easy, is it? It never is. Well, you know. We could always do plan B. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I kind of want to be like, no, that would be annoying. That would be bothering someone else. And I don't want to do that. Not without their say so on things, but that'd be bad. Well, damn. I tormented myself for 2 hours making 0 progress in a game. I see Boofu in Monster Hunter World. I just kind of want to. I kind of want to start the game and then fuck with him. I think it would be fun. But I think he's streaming right now. But if he is, then well, I can't mess with him. It's kind of tough, you know? I kind of wish I had all these games installed, but I don't. The stress will give him willpower. The stress will give him power. I think so. I think having him... let me just... Fuck it. I'll just move over here. We'll chat. Let's go to just chatting. How about that? Oops. Wrong thing. We'll go to Twitch. I feel like shit. Not really tired. Not physically. Just unsure. Just well, I'm like, if anyone wanted to play a game, it would be fine. Because we're all kind of spent. We all successfully used our Saturday to the greatest extent we could use it. And even now, I'm like, because the coffee's giving me power, I kind of want to go back through and finish reorganizing things. I'm also 3D printing stuff on the side. My apartment seems like it's working better for me now that I'm in here doing things. It's just another thing that's distracting me from what's going on. Though I will have to say, I openly and honestly, I do feel jealous of Bufu. He's doing really well. And it's just like, damn. Kind of makes me wish I was that good. But it's a big difference between everything going on and everything that's happened. Made a lot of difference. I'm still trying to figure out where I want to do things and what I want to play. I have got to stop doing this stuff where I jump into old games. I need to actually find good new horror games and other things I want to keep playing and do that more. It has been far too much time has spent with me playing with these stupid games, and I know it's an issue, but it's like, what can I do better? Well, how about you actually play a good game? God forbid. I know, right? It is a pain in the ass to say in the least, but I'm trying to figure out what games that people like to watch. And I think that's the hard part because there are a lot of games that just they just don't have any existence outside of a small time when they're released. Good games for few, but I think you always have to play it on or offline. True. I see a lot of that. I have thought about doing that. The problem is I used to, so throwback. Let me move my mic around. Okay. So, story time. I used to do that. Oh, I just realized I'm blocking my own microphone from my face. So, story time. I used to do that. That's what I was doing when I was doing early edition YouTube stuff. When I first started doing Let's Plays, and startup things, and other fun things, I did them by
I did them by sitting down for 8 to 12 hours, and I would just play the game. And I would be like, hey, this is Morgan signing off. I will see you all later. Take care, everybody. Hey, this is Morgan. Welcome in, everyone. Tonight, we're going to continue on with part 15 of Alien Isolation. Now, where we just left off was here. Let's get into it. And then I would cut the scene, and then I would jump right back into playing the game. There was no break, but that was where I would go back in and cut it. And make it seem like I actually went offline. And then I just kept doing that the entire time until I had beaten the game in a day. So I could then take it the next day, slice it into pieces, render out those chunks, upload them, and just have them up there. It was fun to do, but in the long run, no one viewed it. And I even went on to Imager when I was really heavy on that site, and I would throw my stuff out there and be like, hey guys, and that didn't get anything going on for me. There was a lot of stuff I was doing with that, and it was just like, there's not much I can really do more except try and be my inner Markiplier, be my inner PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye, and I really, really pushed hard, and I kept doing that constantly. The old times of gameplays makes me think of back in the day. It really was. That's where I started doing stuff, and I was like, I could do that. It was fun. And it's just like, damn. But the other thing I see is a lot of people who do reaction content. It's kind of a low bar for me. I can understand why you do it, but at the same time, when I see reaction content, it does report in my head of people who are like stealing content. And a lot of people get bitter about that when it's just like, hey, I have been trying to get my subscribers off the ground. I have 3,000 subscribers and I made this really great series. You fucking watched it on stream, didn't credit me, and I lost out on hundreds of thousands of views because it's on your channel. Like, how is that fair? And it's like, I completely feel for that person. It hurts so bad. And just seeing all that stuff go on, it's like, that's a dick move. But then there's some people who specifically design their channel to be people's watch content. And that's understandable too, because they farm off enough people for it. It's just like, do you search YouTube for React content, or do you do it for gameplay? And like we just discussed, we don't tend to do it for gameplay if it's a game we're going to play. It's more annoying than anything else when you're trying to look for a walkthrough, and the only people who have played it are all on YouTube, and there's no media for it. To me, that's a pain in the ass. That's the worst. It does suck. I have wanted to fix it, do something more, but I haven't been sure which. I was watching Save Him last night. She brought up a good thing. It was people doing voice packs. And I had to sit there and think, and I was like, technically I have recorded a time or two of those. A few of them have been really weird. I've done custom off ones, and I don't think I ever brought that up with people. And I don't think they ever knew that. And what I should do on VGen is put up a like a $10 one, just for a simple thing of voice clips. Because there was one, crap, I think I did that one for free. Shit, I'm trying to remember what it was. It was either free or for payment. And it was, Madam, you have a call awaiting you. And there was another one that was, your mother is calling. It is best to ignore this. Your mother is calling. It is best to ignore this. And it was just like out loud kind of thing for a guy who wanted it for literally for his mother's ringtone. And then there was a lot of message of cheering people up. There's been a few of those. There was a voice pack I just did for Marines. That was just all kinds of references and tracks. Just various things like that. What? React content or a thing. I watched a Warhammer dude in Spanish. Oh, wow.
if he don't like it, he can tell me to delete the video. That's a good thing from his part. Yeah. See, and the other thing I want to do, oh crap, that's what I meant to do, was look up captions in other languages. So what I can do is I could just talk like normal and as close to normal as I can be. And what I would have done is it would just caption in another language. And I could write that out that, hey, this is automatically captioned in another language. I figured it'd be cool. But more so, I'm still dicking around with other things. I don't know where I can put out a story online if I were to read it. I've gotten permission to read a few of them. Ah, my eye. But it's just like, oh, where was it? And humans, fuck yeah. I have permission to read a few of their stories because I managed to get like a few people actually to give me permission. It has been hard as like fuck because I guess a lot of these guys just don't read the responses or they pick out the ones that get upvoted the most, and some of them just be like hidden away, and I'm like, oh, okay. So now I got to fight and find that. I got to figure out where it is because technically you're supposed to ask permission for these things, for these stories, the horror stories and for these other ones. You're supposed to ask first and then you can go ahead and read them online, even for streams, because it's considered theft for a lot of these guys. Is they don't like that. So you're supposed to check with them, get permission, go from there. And I was like, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I asked people way back when, and I was like, here we go. Here it is. With one last spaceship and a few survivors, we had no choice but to contact the most feared race in the galaxy and ask for help. The humans. We expected death. Instead, they were overly ambitious. Very overly ambitious. And that's the title of it. And it's just a whole story on that. And it's just a humanity fuck yeah story. There's a lot of that. And I have permission to read a few of these. And it's like, cool. I want to go ahead and find ones I can read more of and to do a lot more. But I have to get permission first. And then I have to go through it. And then a lot of times I was playing with my AI to train that. And that doesn't work. I have to re-record that. There's a lot of things I have to redo. And it sucks. Because it's time that I'm not spending towards other things. I have been fighting to make sure I could record and do things. And when I'm not fighting and recording things I need and want, a lot of it is going towards helping others and making things work. Because lo and behold, tech support man is tech support man even when he's not doing tech support for the corporation he works for. Kind of sucks, but I would much rather help others and make sure that they're able to succeed than sabotage people who I know can do good. It's I don't want to say it's why I'm helping Bufu. Bufu has a vested interest in streaming, and that man is far from prepared for like everything. He has jumped into it as he has continuously, and he has been behind everything, and I'm trying to get him up to par. And today he started streaming. That asshole wasn't supposed to stream today, but that motherfucker is. And that fucker is still not in streaming mode. I see his red dot on Discord. You fucker, I told you about that. I at least got him to I at least got him started on the right track. And that was fixing his VODs. That was setting up the basics. I have more stuff for him to do, but it's just like, okay, when can we do this? And he scheduled Sunday. So now my Sunday is going to be divided into finishing up cleaning and helping Bufu, which is probably going to be a multi-hour thing. And that's fine. That's fine. That's what I'm signing up for. But yeah, it's hard not doing the thing when you're trained. Wait, not doing the thing where you trained are having good knowledge about. Yeah. That is tough. The other issue is finding the right content to share, because as good as others are, there are times where it's like, why are you not doing this? Why would I do that? Okay, so why don't you have a limiter on your mic? Why would I do that? Oh, but you have a compressor. Why would I need that? Do you have noise cancellation? No, my mic isn't that good. No shit, Sherlock couldn't have told you. But it boils down to there are mods, there are additions, there are things you can add that are right there in OBS or whatever software you're using. The problem is not everyone knows about it. And it sucks because I'm even in the dark on some of this stuff. And it's like, that would have been helpful to know to fix this. But I'm still running around making sure others are on par. And I'm like, okay, how can I make sure that you're fine and I don't have to worry about you? And people will be like, I'm fine as is. Don't worry about it. It's like, no, you don't understand. I worry because it's a problem I have been made aware of. And because I have been made aware of this problem, I have to make sure that this problem is solved, or it is at such a low level that it doesn't matter towards things. To me, that's important. I don't like seeing others that I know and who are trying to do their best, handicapped or kneecapped because they just weren't expecting this. They don't know how to fix it. And it's something that I know what's going on and I can troubleshoot. You know, to me, that's the worst part of things is when that happens, because so before I got my Wave working, which is the Elgato Wave, their super cool XLR thing that only works their mics. I have my Rode over there and I had my Go XLR and I had those for the longest time. Well, you want to know how I got rid of all those weird sound effects and things like that? It sure as shit wasn't because of everything that's going on in Wave. Nope. That was because of another add-on I had in OBS and tweaking the living hell out of all of my audio. That was it. I tweaked it to hell and back and I made it work. But it had its misses. It had its ups and downs. We've progressed far from that. But for some people who don't have that knowledge, it's like, you can just add this in. It is an AI that filters the audio noise in the background. It should, quote unquote, should remove a greater majority of the noise that people hear when you speak. So they just hear you. Huh. Well, that's amazing. Well, where would I have found that? I can't tell you. I don't remember where I downloaded it from. I just know the name of it. Is it built into OBS? It might be. It might not be. I'd have to look. But it's like, I don't like it when I see my friends and other people who I can help, you know, get up to par. And all I have to do is be like, okay, so let's do this. But I see a lot of other people who are like, off the top of my head, it's just like, you're insane. And I really wish I had that energy because you're fucking phenomenal. Raiza streams almost every day. Like, she's constantly going at it. And I'm just like, I can't fathom how you have the time for that. How you can just have content and things to do like that. I'm struggling trying to figure out. It's like, I want to stream more, but it's also like, what can I do? I don't like sitting around here and just talking because it just feels weird, you know? Oh, what content do you bring today? I'm here to just chat. Oh, you know, it's kind of like that feeling. Okay, so we're just going to chat. We're just going to chat. Maybe play a game later on, but we're going to chat today. And it's like, people just want to chat. You know, it's kind of like that feeling towards things. Or open to questions. I will help look for questions and issues and things I can fix and things to do. I'll open to requests. How can I fix things? You want me to go ahead and edit the, do you want me to go and edit the Tangia bot? Do you want to go ahead and edit Morgan? AI Morgan? What do you want me to do to him? You know, it's kind of like that. It's like, oh yes, I can go ahead and change this. Yes. What can we do about that? What do we want to tweak? So it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, I understand that feeling of I think I am not doing much thing. That's exactly what it is. It's I'm doing something, but it doesn't feel like I'm doing the right thing. But I see people who do it all the time, and they're like, "Yeah, this is fun. This is what we do." And I'm like, I can't imagine that. I've seen it done. I've known far too many people who do that. They'll sit there and chat for an hour or two, and then they'll play a game. And they play the game for like 3-4 hours. Sometimes they play it for 8 hours after the hour they chat. And I'm like, that is insane to have that level of just stamina to sit there and play. Though I do have a raising desk. I should make more use of that. But I'm still trying to figure out, like I said, what I can do with my stuff. And it's tough because I don't know what I can do until I do it. Huh. That's weird. Because I don't know if you guys want to listen to me record voice things and edit them, or oh my god, my throat. Hang on. Okay. So I don't know if you guys want to listen to me do recordings or various things like that, because I do get some of them, but I don't get too many of them. So it's kind of like, okay, do you guys want me to record stuff? Do you want to watch that? Do you want to listen to that? Some of them have been hilarious. Others have had me do them for hours. So it's kind of like, there is progress. There is no progress. Like I haven't had a commission in a while for VGen, but I've had other side things where people have been like, hey, real quick, could you record this? And it turns out to be oh shit, what was one of them? It was something I had saved. There it is. I will shield you from the darkness when the walls around us quake. Let me read that through one more time. Let me move this onto the main screen. I will shield you from the darkness when the walls around us quake. I will hold back all the monsters till my bones begin to break. When I've lost, I'll leave it to you. Oh, redo. When I've lost, I'll have to leave you, and the tears will fall like rain. If I'm taken by the shadows, I will spare you from the pain. And I go through and then I go re-edit that so it's clean. And sometimes I'll take it multiple times. But, it could take for something that short, it can take like an hour, depending on how they want it said. I think that was one of the ones I just pulled. That wasn't from a job. And it's like, well, what do I do? And for some of them, they're like, yeah, do you have any more? Do you have better things to do? And it's like, not really. That was one of the fun references I had. It was definitely a time or two where I was enjoying myself doing it because someone actually suggested, hey, why don't you read like poetry and stuff? I used to write poetry. I used to do all that stuff. Yeah, I kind of stepped away from it, but it was definitely one of those times where I see more people doing it that it like I said, it caught my attention seeing people do that. And it's been in my head of, is that something people want to see me do? And I can't really say yes or no because it's still very weird to see. At least to me. Maybe they do want to see me do it. Maybe they don't. It's really hard. But one of the ideas was that I'd find I find those old poems and then I just make recordings of them. As cringy as it is for me to say that, I used to do that. I didn't think about pursuing anything in voice acting, and I didn't think about pursuing anything at all. I just wanted to record and say things what I thought was really, really cool and go from there. I got really good at it. And so yeah, I had a lot of those. I had a bunch of different ones. And like I said, it still comes down to I don't know what we want to roll with because it has been a bit of a fight, like I said. That's why I'm open to so many people telling me, what do you want to see? What do you want to hear? What do you want? Come on, give me. But the other thing that it comes down to is what ideas stand tall? There we go. What ideas are good? Because I can sit offline and help everyone in the background, but that's just helping people in the background. It's tough to be like, yes, I stand at the forefront of things when I'm standing in the background of things. So I've thought about that too. There's a few games that have had my interest, but it's kind of hard to decide that if I want to play them because they become difficult because everyone is playing them, except when they're not. And suddenly, it's not as important to play that game. So here's the thing. 2 days ago, a day ago, I saw everyone playing Doom, not Doom Eternal, the new Doom game. Well, look at that. No one's playing it. I see more people playing Elden Ring than I see them playing Doom. So yeah, it's weird. It's very different, but it's cool. The new game of Doom looks good. It does look good. It looks so much fun. I have looked up some of it, but I didn't want to get spoiled. And it wows me to see that there is so many people who are like, were playing it at first and now aren't touching it at all. So it's like, what is going on? You know, it's so weird to see, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, I should update my hardware. I'm not using that anymore. So yeah. See, and the other thing is, for me to be on Just Chatting, I feel like I need to be more of a creative person and outgoing person. Because as much as I want to say that I'm a great outgoing and caring person, I do have stories. The problem is that they are locked up in my subconscious, and to unlock them, it has to be like the right trigger word, the right phrase to make it all unlock. That's what does it. So it's kind of hard to get that and be like, oh yeah, I remember that. It's no. It's like, you always have really interesting stories. It just takes a while to unlock them. The time I got locked in a freezer of unlocking things. That was when I was working at a McDonald's. Oh man, I ripped that door open. There was a time where I got stuck in a frozen tent. It fell down on top of me and got froze. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, oh man. Well, any game has his own time where everyone plays it and then it dies down and becomes more famous, one or the other. True. Elden Ring is still in high regard, and I'm just still in awe that we jump through those other games so fast and they're just nowhere on here. Because that happened a few times when I was playing Wilds and everyone was playing Wilds. And then lo and behold, it's all gone. It's like, what the hell? Weren't people playing this? Yep. And then I'm looking for more stuff. It's like, what the hell happened over here? And it's gone. It's like, what the flip? So people do what people do. Things are interesting. Things are not. There's a few ideas I've had that I might check out. I've seen a lot of people play the blueprints, and that actually looks really cool. Like, it reminds me a bit of that Wolf Among Us kind of feel to it. It's an interesting one. Dude, I loved Wolf Among Us. That was so cool. It was awesome. Here we go. Okay. While I have been chatting and having fun doing all this jazz, I was looking for someone to raid in the meantime because I think it would be a good idea to do so. We are not raiding Bufu. He's doing his own thing, and looking at his numbers, he's doing fine. So I will send you on over to Atia because she's playing a very cool psychedelic game. Hers is very different. I love looking at her stuff. It's so fun. This game is very trippy, very fun. Go say hi. Go chill out with her. She's awesome. Okay, guys? And then we'll take it from there. If I help Bufu, I'll probably be on stream with him. Otherwise, what will end up happening is I will try to touch in on Monday or Wednesday. I'm still trying to make up my days and redo things, so there is that. And from what Kage said was she should be good next week, but given the fact that it takes spill water spraying on her to get her sick, we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, I will catch you all later. So take care and have a good one, Twitch. Bye, guys. All right, YouTube. Hope you guys have been doing well. I will catch you all here in the same time as well. Have a good one. Be safe. Be well. And I love you all. Please like, comment, and subscribe.